MLB Network is your exclusive home for Post-League Championship Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike. First and second now, one man out. On the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Now to the plate, Matt Adams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground for Cano. This could be two. Segura for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer down the line. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Matt Adams. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Striding in once again, Jake Peters. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. Cano for one. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The pitch. There's Cano. On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth. Here's Ender Inciarte. His line against Justin Verlander, 1 for 5. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. The underhanded flip, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cano is there for it. And that's the third out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Peters has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Into the box, Matt Adams. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. On the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Tell you, Matt, I get excited when I see that. I don't understand why more guys don't do it. They're shifted over to one.
Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 0-1, here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. To second for one. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play, and the inning is over. So 2 runs. Ready for another shot now. Austin Barnes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This one's down to third. Villanueva comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Adams has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
High in the air out to center field. Inciarte on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Peters. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Matt Adams now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them stepping in and ready for another shot. Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason. And that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox. Digging in now, Matt Adams. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted in the air out to right. Bautista has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Wow, that's the case right.
Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Left side of the infield into the shift. A quick out number one. Ready for another chance? Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now, he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but that right there, the soft liner, he'll take it. That's just a product of great swing and hard work.
Ready for another shot now, Robbie Cano. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
That's when you're looking for a ball inside. That ball's all the way in.
Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. Lifetime numbers against Casilla. 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Ender Inciarte. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the effectively in this one.
And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly. Ready once again, Jose Bautista. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2 and 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. A beautiful look there at the downtown aquarium here in Houston as we welcome you back to baseball on MLB Network. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano, ranging into the outfield, makes the play, one away. Settling in now, Adeiny Echeverria. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Astros, in a game they really needed, are able to salvage game 2 here at home as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guy. MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
All right, time for a majestic defensive alignment for the Red Sox. At second base, Jason Kipnis. This guy was an outfielder in college at Arizona State, and the Indians did a great job of converting him to second. And now in his major league career, he's really caught on to second base. Been an all-star at that position.
Now batting, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Sliding stop by Kipnis. It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Digging in now, Matt Adams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and it's gone into the monster seats. Robinson Cano, a solo home run. His first homer here in the series. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Cano waits on the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And this one's in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now a ball line foul to deep right and out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
Popped up, and Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. 2 left for the... Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So 1 run. Brett Hickman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Robinson Cano is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd home run of the game, as they've cut this deficit down to 4. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on ShowTrack, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Peters. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready on 0-2. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Red Sox trying to pick things up where we left off. Robinson Cano. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Benintendi is there, and there are 2 men gone now. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Into the windup and the pitch. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. A solo shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. His first homer here in the series. And the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jacoby Ellsbury. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Inciarte ranging back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. A tag is there and he's out trying to score from first as the second. Here's Ender Inciarte. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And there's the game for the Red Sox.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact.
Here's Manny Machado now. Past battles with Kendall Graveman. 1 for 3. A 1 pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bautista giving chase. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's safe. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone into the monster seats. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Ellsbury. He's got it one away. Here's Echeverria now. Past battles with Kendall Graveman. He's only 1 for 10. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ellsbury on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Already a pair of long balls.